Girl, okay, I'm sorry. Shit, can y'all hear me? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the den. Can y'all hear me? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Dun, 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 dun. Can't touch this. Dun, 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 dun. Can y'all hear me? Oh, okay, shit. I was just gonna keep on jamming to myself. Anyway, welcome to the den, everybody. I know it's a couple people live right now, but I'm just gonna hit it and quit it like I've been doing all week long. Okay. So before we get into our commentary for today, I opted to not do a political video right now because I tend to go all the way to the fucking left, and I'm on my phone from StreamYard, so I really can't look at. I don't know how to, cause I'm scared if I pull it down, I fuck it up. hmm I don't know. I don't know, baby. To the person that just texted me, I don't know. I heard somebody say this morning, but shit, girl, I forgot. I don't even remember. Go back. Well, you can't. Let me think, girl. Let me think. I gotta get a tree or something in me. I'm tired. Then my serotonin it will work better for me. Okay. But before I begin talking about what I came to talk about, I want to say a very, very, very happy birthday to Chanel Huffman and Official D Spot, my son. Happy birthday to both of y'all. I would bust out in the old nasty rendition of Happy Birthday to you. But I don't feel like it, child. My damn throat hurt. Let me see if I can do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, that's about all I could do. But happy birthday, babes. I love you both. Moochies. It's my stream y'all acting up. I can't not see my damn piece of chat. Hey, Netta K. David, Dishing with Dad's Team, Breezy, Miss Gerald, Paulette, Mimi, Bliss, Jonay, Essie Honey, Jay, Inquisitive Mind, January, Sin City, Susan, Miss BB. Did I say Inquisitive Mind? If I did, Inquisitive Mind, Jessica Carter, Sweet Messenger, and April Aries, as well as I thought I saw Brianna Simone Pettyville up in here. So, welcome to the den, everybody. Welcome, squad. Thank you for showing up, the part of my squad that's here. Hey, Dimples, Tony Dimples, that is. Too cute. Hey, Nappy Child. Hey, Truly Blessed. Hey, Brick Girl. Hey, Nene. Again, happy birthday to Chanel Huffman and Official D Spot. Both are celebrating a birthday, and we are grateful that they are still here in the land of the living. I wish them many, many more. Okay, I think I got enough people in here to start talking. Anybody that don't catch it at the beginning, you have to roll that ball back, baby, because I only stick around here about an hour. That's about it. And before we get into that, I want to also advertise to you guys today that Glory Properties buys houses. Yes, they do. Regardless of condition, they buy houses. Give them a call today at 1-866-762-0986 or reach out to them on the website at glorypropertiesllc.com. Also, ask about their referral program. Now, I wanted to come up and through here today because, we've been having fun lives and shit over here all week long. I've been intentionally doing it like that because I told y'all with everything that is going on in the world outside your window and down on these YouTube streets, everybody need a woosah period. Ain't nobody want to. I don't know nobody that wants to constantly dwell in chaos 24/7. Unfortunately, Sometimes you can't keep that spirit, and you got to just come down here and let a hoe know. And let me tell y'all something. I remember when I first started. See, we're gonna do a story time, if you will. Okay, let's go do a story time. That'll uh segue into what I'm talking about. Is my volume okay, everyone? Hey, Gianna. And then I got an announcement toward the end of this live. I don't know where Manny them is, but I guess Manny working right now. Hey, Sadie girl. Hey, Sadie. Don't you know we love you, sweet Sadie? Place no one above you, sweet Sadie. Well, well, well. Anyway, child, I had a moment just then. My bad shit. My bad. Hey, Lacey. How are you, love? Let me tell y'all a story. And it's a story about a young woman who was basically bored one day and decided that even though social media wasn't necessarily her thing, she was going to try out some social media. Everywhere she went, somebody had a fucking smartphone and they own the book of face, also known as Facebook. And I was, you see this every single day, and y'all gonna be able to tell who this story about. Me, bitch, the star of the show, me. So listen, so I can tell you something. I sat up here, and for years I watched my I told y'all my kids used to make MySpace pages for me. She used to tweak them hoes out, put music on it. I wasn't a social media person then, but I saw how much fun my children were having. And then my peer group, my friends, how much fun they seemed to be having on these social media sites. So I was like, bitch, let me get me a old nasty piece of Facebook. Now I had heard about Facebook, but if you remember when Facebook first started, it was for college kids. They were just letting all those niggas on there talk about what the shit we talk about now. That was a database for college kids to interact. It really wasn't for us, okay? So by the time I made it over there, they had started letting the niggas in, girl. And you know when we come in, we ask for food wherever we go. So I went my ass on up in that Facebook, and girl, I noticed that I went from never having time to listen to or give a damn about my kids saying, "Look, mom, this is happening on Facebook." I went from not having no interest in that shit at all to first thing I do when I wake up after I give glory to God for allowing me to see another day, able bodied and in my right mind. I was hitting that goddamn phone, bitch. So I had already upgraded to a smartphone so I could be on Facebook. I started being on Facebook every single day. It became totally addictive to me, much like YouTube has become for many of you all. Just like that. Okay? So I got on there and ain't nobody give me the rule books on how to navigate you Facebook. And before you know it, bitch, I was in some shit because I went to joining groups and then I got to interacting. We would actually be sitting at our desk every single day. Girl, what the fuck? Bitch, I can't stand BET Plus. They just took my goddamn $10, child. Y'all know I'm cheap shit. Bitch just took my $10. Girl, oh, y'all hate that when y'all get that notification side note shit. Y'all know I ain't never got no rhyme and no reason, but you get something every time you come down here. Y'all ever set up and you be thinking, all right, I got X amount of dollars, I can do this, this, and this. And then you get a notification that a bill that is on reoccurring payments that you have authorized to come out your account, they hit you at the most inconvenient time. Girl, that $9 almost just pissed me the fuck off. I'm sorry, this is the human side of me. See, I don't have time to give y'all that fake shit a lot of these other people get. This is how I really would fucking act if I wasn't talking to y'all or not. I'm mad now. I wanted my 9.99. Fuck bitches. But I use that shit, so let me shut the fuck up. Back to the story at hand. I began to get in a whole lot of shit down on that Facebook. Because see, in the world that I lived in and where I came from, people did not do things like what was happening over there. Like we in these groups together. Some of us are states apart. Very few of us are in a local area where we can even think about like trying to make a visit to one another, even though we are in each other's lives all day. Because even at work, you got motherfuckers going on break so they go on Facebook and get in the group because they group is talking, it's active. That's before the live stream capability for Facebook came along. You just have to wait for the person that owns the group to come through and drop a post and everybody talk. And sometimes you're able to get real time interactions because you both under that post at the same time. Okay, so that happened. I got into it with people over there because I was never the type of bitch that that's gonna let you just take a motherfucking Mack truck and roll all over me, bitch. I told you I believe I can fly. And you know why? I had somebody that tried to tell me that yeah, women do get attached to these dudes in these damn chat rooms and they be having outside conversations. They do niggas be talking to three or four different females out the same group and they be all in there together talking to each other thinking that one don't know about the other. Okay? Meanwhile, he in another motherfucking group, you know that fuck shit of the internet. That's all it is. But I wasn't aware that it get down like that. Cause see, in the reality that I came in, the reality that I live in, I know that it's certain bitches ain't gonna get along with me. I ain't gonna get along with them. But we on that grown level status, so we don't do that. They're trying to fight each other and backstab each other. We just leave each other the fuck alone. That's how the fuck we work. Welcome everybody coming into the den. So I went through that for a year and a half, and then I sat back. I made myself, because see, I have discipline over myself. If I say I want to stop doing something, I'm a motherfucking stop doing something. I sat back, and when I realized that I had been sucked into the succubus of the bullshit that is social media, it taught me how to move with people. I no longer wanted to be close to folks and really believe what they're telling me to be 100% true. Because just like the people in your everyday life will feed you a story, folks on the internet will do it 10 times faster. Okay? So I did that. I backed up. Then I went and made me a Facebook group of my own. It was an adult entertainment, and that bitch took off. I had conversations in there. Shit, I'm sleeping. They in there talking to each other on them posts. I did my shit, you know what I'm saying? But I never got caught up in the bullshit. So you would think at that point I'm social media savvy, right? Well, I got bored with the shit. And then I got tired of like having to have these major fallouts with different men because every in that group, every man can flirt with me. Because I'm the group owner. I'm not here to have a relationship with you beyond what you gonna bring when you come up in this damn group. We know each other here. I didn't even have them on my personal Facebook page. I made a separate Facebook page just for my group members to follow me if they wanted to interact with me one on one. But as far as like trying to have a relationship or anything with them, no, I ain't play that shit, and I still don't to this day. I don't fuck around with nobody that really. If I would have known what I know now, then I would have been making money off that group. I made a little change, but it wasn't like what I could have really made off of that group. If I would have known that that was a possibility that I could monetize on Facebook, I probably never would have came to YouTube. But I got bored. I got tired of having these major fallouts with dudes because just because I say some shit to you in the group, you think that that means that I'm exclusive to you. So I delete them motherfuckers alone. I shut that shit down. Okay? Delete and everything. So I was bored. I was missing coming on. What else could I do? I want to get on social media. Well, my kids said I couldn't get on the damn Instagram. So I went to Twitter, and Twitter led me to YouTube. And when I first came to YouTube, I came to YouTube watching Tommy Sotomayor. That was back when he had a little sense. I don't know what happened to that motherfucker. I guess some coins got big. Some people can't handle making a little change up in here. You know what I mean? So I'm not even finna read this chat. I'm finna keep on telling my story because Soap is tripping. But yeah, that's how that shit went, y'all. And then I wind up after I saw him going to the left, and he fell out with Miss Mo and so many other people. I was like, and then he had when got that Russian girl. I ain't want no more parts to him because he was to me. He was beginning to say a lot of things. It's one thing to tell the honest and brutal truth to your people, because truth don't give a fuck about your feelings. Y'all do know that, right? But it's another thing to actually spend hours upon hours each day tearing down the very women that you come from. So I stopped watching him. And then another sector arose out of the ashes like a phoenix, and it was called the black sector. You had characters over there by the name of LA. We had witches over there like we got over here. Her name was Jamila. We had Mike Mills. We had Layla. We had Big Damone. We had Beasley. We had Caribbean Freddy. We had Goosebumps, also known as Nightcrawler. We had Slapper Don. We had all these various peoples over there to the black sector. I'm saying this to let y'all know that I told y'all I knew about the black sector, but bitch, I told you I was over there. I was in the middle of all that. And I just named some of the key players of that said sector. Okay. I sat over there. I used to watch it. I used to interact in the damn chat rooms, even bought a wrench before, and that's a whole nother story. We'll talk about the buying of the wrench later in this broadcast. But I noticed something. Although some of these people from that sector were salt to the earth, I mean, just good hearted people, you could tell that they wasn't on that fuck shit and they ain't that too much fuck shit go around them. But then there was the darker side, the side that has no limit, the side that you think calling CPS, the CIA, the FBI, and the White House is one thing. Over here we do. No, they're not going to call the FBI, the CIA, the White House, or none of that shit. They're going to pull up, bitch, and knock if you buck. You may be standing outside and get shot. You might have CPS called to your house at a time where they know you fucked up and you really don't need them people at your house. Come on, let's not act like as parents we have always just been on point. There have been times in each parent life where they know. Now I ain't saying that you might be so bad off that you got CPS could show up and it could shake your foundation, but you know when you ain't doing what all the fuck you supposed to be doing. And a lot of them people got caught up in that shit and had CPS at their fucking house and shit. Some of these people woke up in the middle of the night to the SWAT team outside their house, guns drawn like you was a major motherfucking gang member or a cartel member, and they doing a bust on you. They done came to your house like they rolled up on Rudy Giuliani yesterday. That's how they get down over there. Okay, and it ain't no, after a couple of months most of our beefs die out. Even if we still don't like each other, we ain't going at each other every day all day. Over there bitches every day all day to the dirt. Okay, and that's just my real truth about it. So I left from over there and I went into the reviews and entertainment sector, which somehow branched off into a beach sector. And I wanted to, because I didn't want to do some of the shit they did in the black sector. I made it my business to be very verbal in the next sector I went to. And my thing was numbers. I watched them numbers like a motherfucking hawk. I watched numbers so much it consumed me. Okay? I wanted to win. I didn't come over here to play with y'all. I came to grab hoes by their throat and make them know that I am here. Okay? I didn't come over here to argue with no bitch every day. I came over here to show a different side of me from a woman who done been through some things and to build a digital footprint my children can go back to in the years after my death and it still be here. Okay? That's what I came over here for. And I'm not reading the chat right now because I got to get out what I'm saying. And I tend to lose train of thought when I get to looking at what y'all saying. So bear with me. for a moment as I get this out. Even though I had been through what I had been through on Facebook. Oh, did I mention I went through some bullshit on Twitter too? But yeah, I did. But even though I had done had those experiences, I still came over here like I didn't know. The things that I was supposed to immediately take note to and take heed to, I cast aside simply because I wanted to be somebody in the sector. And I was sitting on the side of James Colwell and Sean Bradley. Bitch, back then you there. If you sitting with them niggas, you was in there. Okay? And that's where I used to be. And I forewent all my common sense, all of my street knowledge and everything else. And I allowed people to get close to me. And I'm not talking about James or Sean in this instance, although Sean did prove himself to be quite a lie. I can't knock the good things that he did. He didn't just fuck me up. Y'all got to remember, me and this man had a friendship. And I don't know if I put more into it than he did, but I really thought he was somebody I would know for the remainder of my life. Things didn't work out that way. But the way the presentation was, see, people will help you just to hold it over your head. People will act like they understand into your situation when they're not. And I stress that we don't know each other on YouTube. It's very few of us who have actually made acquaintances with some of our subscribers, supporters, whatever you want to call them. For the most part, we are strangers. And strangers, we need to remember that in how we deal with people. You can tell a person some secrets, but should nobody on the internet know your deepest, darkest motherfucking secrets? You know what I'm saying? What I'm basically saying today is everybody have to have their chance to learn how to navigate this thing called YouTube. This shit is something else. This is a full-time job if you really about that life. It's a full-time job, bitch. You don't. The only benefits you get on here is if you're good enough, you're gonna get more subscribers, more views, which brings in more money, and you may be one of them damn people that folks like to give a dollar to every now and again. That's the benefits of it. As far as monetary, physical shit you can touch. Spiritually, it can be a beautiful thing or it can be a bad thing. But if this shit right here starts to change you from the person that you know that you truly are, then it's time to pack up your shit and go. Because ain't no amount of click nor fucking view is worth your soul. People is around here today doing a lot of shit, doing a lot of shit to people for no goddamn reason. All because they're angry. Because something that a move you made wasn't in compliance with what the fuck they wanted you to do. Not remembering that we are all free thinking, free spirited adults. We do what the fuck we want. And nobody should have to deal with somebody on social media they don't want to deal with. I won't be that YouTuber. I'm baby, when I say I am true to this and not new to this, I mean that. So whereas you may be able to nitpick and get certain things and do certain things to some people, you better realize and recognize when you are dealing with an OG. And especially an OG that just happens to be a king's kid, okay? So I'm not going to deviate. I'm not going to not come on my channel. I'm not going to do none of that because somebody's out here saying they're going to come for my platform. Bitch, come on through. Just like I built this bitch, I'll build another bitch. At the end of the day, what does it do to you? What is it doing for you to do that? What satisfaction you get when all you gonna do is make a motherfucker go build another motherfucking channel and get just as many subscribers, if not more? Leave people platform. Follow the motherfucking rules that YouTube set in place for us as YouTubers, and you don't have to suffer any losses. You think I don't sometimes want to drop this damn link and let y'all help me out through a show? Yes, I do. But see, I come from the old school where we had to upload, we had to sit there on camera, and we had to give y'all the best of me the best way we knew how. That's the reason why I can sit here and do 2, 3 hours. I don't need a co-host and I don't need a panel. And I'm not knocking that because that's the new thing on YouTube. If you can get people, good people, to come up on your panel and you have a 5 panel, bitch, you're going to get numbers because people want to see what other people have to say. However, I don't do it because I've never had to. I enough of y'all, according to my analytics, because that's what we go by around here. My analytics say that a vast majority of y'all stick in my lives damn near to the end. So obviously, I'm doing YouTube a little bit on the right side. I don't use other people's content because I'm a writer, baby. I paint a picture so goddamn vivid, you will actually see what I'm saying in your head. I don't sit on here and hate speech. If you come for me, I'm coming for you. If you worthy. Everybody ain't worthy of my attention, and that's not big head. That's knowing your worth. I'm just trying to tell you real quick. Know your worth on here. Stop thinking that you ain't nobody when you run around here some goddamn body and you ain't gotta put up with shit. You did your shit good enough to where you set standards to which you will not. I ain't fucking doing certain things. Now people can say that it's ego if you want to, but it ain't got nothing to do with my motherfucking ego. It's got everything to do with the standards to which I set for myself and that I live by. And I don't just, honey. I do not want to eat steaks with snakes, okay? And I damn sure don't want to pick up no crumbs with no bums. And y'all can take that how you feel. I really don't care. I'm just saying, I'm just letting you know about Lady Nika. Everybody gonna have to learn how to move on these YouTube streets. Situations are gonna happen. What happened to Bliss this morning can happen to anybody else. And a lot of people is mad saying that, why did you just listen? I was one of them people. I said, damn, she's just not going to listen. But she has to have her own story so that she can sit up here a year from now, 6 months from now, and have this same conversation with y'all that I'm having. She's going to be able to tell you, look, because I went through something, look where I'm at today. Because I went through something, this is why I don't be fearful, but I live fearless. Okay? I'm just trying to tell you real quick how it is with Lady Nika. I don't think that I'm better than nobody on here, but I do hold myself to a certain standard, and I will not falter on that. I don't give a damn if I don't on but 50 of y'all come see me. I'll work to 50 more come. I don't give a damn. These numbers will have you obsessed with success on this platform because you will be so surprised that these people, strangers, actually like you like that, and you were able to come in here, that you will become obsessed with those numbers. I, to this day, still, I rarely look at my numbers. You know why? Because when it started being about them numbers, I'm not a real YouTuber. I'm a content creator in my point. And then I don't really, however long I could last, I could last. But I'm a YouTuber. And people say it ain't no difference, but yes, the fuck it is. Look at how James moved. Look how I move. Look how Nate Robb moved. And she ain't even over here with us right there. You have to go through something to understand what you're dealing with. Some people will learn through experiencing the rough shit. Some people you can just simply tell them and they're going to take it. And ain't neither one of them types of people's wrong. Ain't neither one of them wrong. Yes, many of us was in that chat this morning frustrated, in the words of Harley Q, disgustified. Some of us was just simply mad as hell. And that's because you actually care about Bliss. And you don't want to see this woman who you have watched work so hard on her channel lose it all over some fuck shit and a fuck nigga. Okay? Of course you don't want to see that. But y'all have to allow Bliss to have her experiences just like each and every one of us have ours. And if her experience leads to a disaster, just be there to help her rebuild if it came to that. Be there to help me rebuild if it came to that. Be there to help any of us. Like while we wrapped our arms around Pizarro, when they came and got her like that there, we said, hell no. I was sicker than a motherfucker. Y'all just don't know. It ain't been easy for me these last couple of weeks. I've been sick as hell, but I gotta keep moving because I got a family to support. I have bills to pay. Man or no man, I ain't motherfucking never been the type of woman to lay up on my motherfucking ass. I was sick as a dog that night. Some of y'all even heard it in my voice and was asking questions. Lady Nico, you okay? But we wrapped our arms around Pazar and we got Pazar where she could do what she needed to do all over again. And we did that shit together. There's an attack on this sector. And I'm not saying that it's coming from the black sector. I'm saying that it's a group of individuals out here with nothing better to do than to sit up and look for ways to destroy people's platform. And I don't care if I don't like you or not over here. I will be here 100% to help you in any way if something befalls you and you have to start again. We gonna lift you up and get you back where you supposed to be too. Because despite it all, we still a sector of people. We just one big motherfucking dysfunctional ass family. We fight and beat each other up all motherfucking day long. But let somebody else do something to us and we gonna lose our damn mind. When them people snatched up Trees the motherfucking channel, bitch, I had to hurry up and get back down here to this YouTube to make sure her shit was dropped in my chat room. And a couple of y'all come see me. If I'm acting a damn fool, I get a whole bunch of people. But I ain't never finna. I ain't acting no fool on no regular just to get that shit. Whenever I act a fool, I see you motherfuckers that like that crazy side of me when I feel like acting a fool. Right now, I don't feel like acting a fool. I'm cool with 212 in the chat at 3 o'clock in the afternoon because I remember a time it was under 100, okay? So I'm grateful for what it is that I have. I'm just trying to let you know real quick how this shit go. Now, I ain't got no problem with nobody else coming over here from no other sector. I go over to their shit. But I'm saying to the people in this sector, the ones that matter, allow people to have their experience, and if they fall down, don't beat them up. Pick their ass up. You ain't never supposed to beat a bitch down without extending a hand to lift them up. That's why when I'm kicking a hoe in her throat over here in this den, cussing them what I like to call the fuck out, I surge to turn around and give you a lifeline. Because I don't want to see nobody lose what they work hard for. And that's what y'all was feeling this morning. Y'all know Bliss been working on that channel like a motherfucker since day one. Who the fuck else would come on down to this raggedy bitch with all this chaos and shit every single day to bring you guys a show and to drink coffee with you? Bitch, I do the morning brew. That shit's supposed to really be every morning, 5 days a week. Y'all could go look at the last one. Consistency is truly key. It's truly key. And if somebody putting that much work into it, you got to know they want to succeed at it. And if you see her making a mistake, Blessings like that, she a little bit on the hard head side sometimes. Don't dog out because she made a mistake. Explain to her what she went wrong. Because you think I ain't tell her? Yes, I did. See, me and Bliss got type friendship. We tell each other for real. I told Bliss I was mad. Because if she lose, I feel like I lose in a way. Because even though the channel is Bliss Watkins and she gets all the proceeds from that channel, I'm like the manager behind the stage, bitch. that don't get paid, but she be always trying to help. That's me. So if she lose, I feel like I'm losing too. Protect y'all channels with all at all costs. But if you gonna make a mistake, I'm telling you now from Lady Nika, I ain't gonna make no post about you. I ain't gonna treat you no different. I'm gonna be mad at your motherfucking ass, but guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna share that link, bitch. Even if I gotta go live, I'm gonna share that link. Jay Wilson, come your ass on back down here to this damn beef sector. Get out your motherfucking feelings, nook, and make you a chat. They already got another channel. So run on and get your little bald head ass up behind them goddamn that picture bookshelf that you got back there behind you, and get your microphone and come on back down here and talk shit and swallow spit and get your coins beef nigga for dollars. Let's get it. And me and Jay Wilson don't even get along. But I need him here in case I want to talk shit about his motherfucking ass again. And we gonna talk shit and we gonna go too far because we don't want to come off of YouTube. I'm ready for him, my motherfucking subcontractor colleague, to bring his ass on back to these YouTube streets so we can fight again. Now I ain't gonna beef with you for dollars, but I might talk some shit to you. You know, I might say something so you can let you sit over there and read me about my teeth or whatever. Shit, I ain't gonna say nothing. But get out your motherfucking feelings and come back to this damn sector because you had rider lives that depend on you, and I'm gonna need you to live up to what you said that you was here for. You said you was here to win. Remember, I used to watch you when you had very few people over there. I was one of the original rider lives. Okay, so go on, get your ass on back up here so we can cuss you the fuck out and all that shit like we like to do. You know how we get along. Come on back, brush yourself off, and try again, honey. And be more careful. It's the experience, Jay Wilson. It ain't the end of the world. Ain't no sense of you sitting over there in that big ass mausoleum in your goddamn feelings. Now get your ass up, put Ernest on or whoever the fuck it is you wearing this week, and come down here and let us have it. That's what I want to see, Jay Wilson. And that is real talk from the Bayou. Okay? Now, Nappy Child, will you do me the honor of going over on my community wall and snatching up that link on that post that says, please subscribe to this channel? Now, in light of situations beyond my control, there are forces out here looking to destroy me, and I ain't gonna let you get me, bitch, because I'm a king's kid. Now, I ain't really got the word and trust I'm not. But I'm not no damn fool. Okay, God gave me common sense enough to know that when the kingdom is in violence, when the kingdom is under violence, you need to build some more kingdoms. I have opened up a new channel called Bayou Conversations. I'm asking that at least, yes, 237 of y'all in here. Can y'all please go subscribe to my fifth backup channel? Please, if you don't mind. Over there, I ain't gonna tell you what we're gonna do over there because I don't fucking know and I don't lie to y'all shit. But I know that I needed to build a new home. Just in case and somebody decide they wanna test my gangster and some kind of way it goes through. You may can knock me down, but you can't keep me down. Understand this. And I fight to the death, literally and figuratively. Please, can each and every one of y'all in here roll on over there? Thank you so much, Rita, for sharing. Thank you. Please share. Any content creators in here with a wall, can you please share out? A couple of them I reached out to, and they said they would help me, and I thank them too from the bottom of my heart. But I want to get that channel built up because, see, you're not gonna kill, you're not gonna take my palace, bitch, without a fight. Okay? I need you to understand that I did not survive lupus, domestic abuse, being called a scammer, and the YouTube thief. I did not survive all of that shit in my life to get to this point and be a punk bitch. So although I don't be out here with the rah 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 like I'll blow your head off, I'm a silent assassin. So play with it if you want to. Fuck with it if you want to. But know this and know this one thing. I'm a king's kid. I'm covered. All my channels are saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost. There are no weapons that is formed against, and one of them shall prosper. But if you happen to get through there, Lucifer, Legion, just know you knocked me down, but you ain't gonna keep me down. Bigger and better bitches have tried. And that's all the hell I have to say about that. Hey Tracy, how you doing? Tracy, can you please subscribe to my one of my backup channels, the Nappy Child, put it in the chat right there. That's where it's at. I would really appreciate it. I ain't asked you to do no special video for it or nothing like that. Just if you would share it out for me, I definitely would appreciate that. And that's all I'm asking. Play. I know this. A girl play. Okay. If that ain't the realest shit you ever said, okay? Thank you, Coolio. I appreciate you. Hey, Muffy. Hey, Victoria. People have experiences. It's from our experiences that we grow. Every one of us who have gone through a scandal on here, maybe lost the page, maybe got falsely accused something. Hell, some of us may have got justly accused of some shit. We fucking did the shit. But you grow and you learn. You grow and you motherfucking learn to move on. And this morning was, it showed me, it actually started last night. And before I go, I do want to say shout out to the bartenders, hashtag the Rico Report Show. Because me and Rico don't be having no beef. Now some of the people that I'm close to, he don't give a fuck about. But me and his relationship ain't bad. And last night, Rico stood up for me, and I did not know it. And cause see, when I got the notification the bitch was trying me over there, they gave me the stream Lord link, baby, but I couldn't come through. So I went over to her channel, Claudiva, and I asked. I was like, "Can you please drop the link? Please drop the link." And she did. She was gracious enough to drop her link. So I come up there, but that bitch nigga was gone, girl. I ain't get a chance to get him, girl. I couldn't get him. But I still I went and let loose a couple of bullets on his ass, but he was gone. He was in the bushes, though. I don't play with people like that. I don't know why y'all do. It's certain people that just ain't never gonna come up on this damn panel. If I throw one out there, it's certain people, and I know how to say what I need to say without breaking any of the guidelines and laws that these people have. And bitch, my thumbnail is my picture. Try it if you want to. I don't know what hurt this young lady that I'm hearing that's doing this, but baby, I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't never did you nothing. But if you want to rumble with the bee, come on. I don't have nothing to do with what's going on with you. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all getting y'all feelings about shit on YouTube and y'all really take this shit too goddamn far. Do y'all know that y'all got lives that you're supposed to be living off of this thing? It's sunny in some places. Bitch, go get some vitamin D. Go eat some crawfish, some crab legs or something, bitch. Go build a house. Go learn how to fix your credit. Go take a course in something that could make you a better person. How about you just have a conversation with your creator and ask him to just make you the fuck over? Damn. Some of y'all do too much. This is supposed to be fun. This shit has not been fun in a minute, bruh. That's why I've been coming down here all week talking and having fun lives, trying to get people to remember we can spend an hour together and nobody got to get dogged out. Nobody got to get disrespected. Like, bruh, damn. You niggas act like this is some type of a cooperation going on. Y'all act like this some secret spy, uh, James Bond 007 type. Girl, this is YouTube that motherfucking come, ho. Y'all be on here actually thinking that you destroying people's lives. Some of y'all actually try to destroy people's lives. But I want you to know this right here and right now. I hope that it ain't now one of y'all ever, ever thinking that I ain't gonna eat because you do something to me on YouTube, bitch. I don't hope you don't never think that this YouTube.com is my end all beat all, bitch. I hope you understand that I ain't no motherfucker that depends on this shit. I like this shit, but if this shit leave today or tomorrow, bitch, I'll be the fuck all right. You see how fluffy I am? That means I ain't missing no meals. Y'all be doing too damn much. I'm sorry I'm chewing in y'all motherfucking gum. This shit just be too much for me. I mean, like, yo, it's that deep to where people actually spend hours away from doing something that could be just constructed for their lives to come down on YouTube and try to fuck with people you don't know in real life. Do you try to kill the people that you don't like in your reality? Then why do you try to kill the people on YouTube that you don't like? I don't know what half of y'all say unless some of my bush babes run it to me. Cause you know what? I don't watch people I don't like. Now, if I'm notified I need to go listen to a video, I do that. It ain't no thing. But like on a consistent basis, run over to people channels that I don't like and see what they got going on. Bitch, I'm too busy for that. In the words of peace, love, bitch, my time is money. Okay? And I ain't got time to be fucking with y'all like this. You don't fuck with me and I don't touch your real life. That's it. There's a difference between being no limit on YouTube and being no limit in real life. I'm not no limit on YouTube. Fuck with it if you want to. Now let me get down this chat and see what y'all doing. At this time, you can start promoting your channels, any products you selling. You can promote anything that you want to in this moment as I read through the chat. Hey, Miss Sarah. Hey, Fifi. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Phenomenal. Hey, Nikki girl. Hey, nephew. Hey, Miss Natasha girl. Hey, Bella. Hello, Joyce. I spoke to you, Tracy. Hey, just Ned. Hey, Muffy, if I didn't speak. Hey, Purple Peach. Hey, Coolio. Hey, just read my book. Hey, Miss Victoria, how you doing today? Hey, Miss Leela, Crafton Halls with Leela. And hey, Miss Netta K. I think I got everybody, y'all, that dropped down. You can promote anything you would like to promote at this time. I always try to give you some time to promote yourselves. And please, please, please remember to sign up for my backup channel, Bayou Conversations. I cook, I bake, I laugh, and I have a good time over there on my channel. Y'all sign up for Dishing with Dez. He do cook some good shit. I ain't gonna lie. Hey Queen Diva, how you doing today? I'll be glad when you come back, Miss Natasha. Child, you can come back here and get some law and order going on around here. These children are went crazy, Miss Natasha. I'm gonna need you to come back and have a conversation for the girls, honey. Cause girl, the kids are running amok in the YouTube street. Nappy child, can you go get dishing with Dez link for me? Cause Carrie asking for it. JustNet has soaps. I just got me an order the other day, bitch. I'm satisfied. She sells soaps. Contact her, JustNet3000 at gmail.com, honey. How you doing, Miss Netta Cake girl? Hope you having a beautiful day. Miss Queen Diva, do you ever come back down toward the Streetport Bowls anymore? Like, have you been down here in a little while, or you plan on coming through? If you do, if you ever do come through, just let me know, child. I'll buy you a drink and we can have a talk. And we ain't got to be cutting on no cameras for the YouTube audience. Everything I do ain't for this place. Mm-hmm. You see, I've been in Houston at the end of May. Just Nick got a channel too. I just don't got no moderators in here other than her. Lord have mercy. What happened to my? Oh, now, who in him? Hey, Miss Jewel. Miss Jewel got a channel too. Nappy Child, I'm not gonna run you crazy. I'm gonna put it all on a community wall again. So if you want to be featured on the community wall, just let me know, and I'll do a community wall. Oh, hey, phenomenal. Now we ain't no punks. We ain't no pussy punks or no failures around here. I don't know why they around here acting like that. That's why I said, Jerry Wilson, get your ass up so we can fight. You gonna talk about my dentures and I'm gonna talk about your motherfucking mausoleum. Ain't that what you say? I got dentures. Ain't that what they all been saying? You said I got. I think he said my teeth move. Yeah, dentures. Okay. So you come back and you talk about my dentures, and I'm gonna talk about your mausoleum, and we gonna beat for dollars for a few minutes. I'm gonna let you read me down real good. Oh, okay, peace, love. Hey, girl. Since they say I got dentures, let's fight about it. We're gonna argue about it. Do what you said to Miss Kim bite the apple. Uh, Come on back so you can ask me to bite the motherfucking apple and I can get online and do it for you. Cause these teeth really don't move. But okay, you can say it. I'm gonna let you say it. Come on back. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That kind of touched me in my spirit when that man lost his channel yesterday. Cause I know we not friends. I know we not friends. We not caught. We ain't got no type of YouTube shit or nothing like that. But never do I ever want to see any of y'all lose y'all shit, bro. Mm-mm. So I want to say you gotta be careful, cause you hold life and death. It's they say you hold life and death in the power is in the power. What is they saying? You hold life and death. Oh, life and death is within the that thing they say, y'all, about the power of the tongue and hold life and death. I think I just got it. Mm. Miss Jewel got a channel as well. She want to promote her little channel, Life with him. I share my adventures with my service dog. So if you can grab her up, Miss Jewel, thank you. And y'all crazy. Y'all is crazy. I started the live out bitching because BT Plus got they $9.99. Y'all know somebody cash out me $9.99. Bitch, I am dead. I am dead. Y'all, that took me smooth the fuck out. Bitch, I love this damn shit. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. Thank you, Miss Netta K. That's what the fuck I was trying to say. That's the reason why I'm careful of what I say to people. As much as I can get gutter, like the best of them, I know that's not me. So for me to be perpetrating a fraud and trying to make that me, that ain't me. Even if I don't like you, I don't hate you. And I damn sure don't want to see you without the basic necessities of life. Thank you to everybody who has subbed to my nephew Dishing with Dez. Thank you so much for your um, subscription. And Dez will not disappoint. Trust, I know. Mhm. Again, happy birthday to Chanel Huffman and Official D Spot. Both are celebrating birthdays on today. We want to keep them in our thoughts and help them celebrate. Drop by their well, Chanel ain't got no channel. But if y'all follow on Instagram, go over and tell her happy birthday. Official D Spot, go over there to his community wall and tell him happy birthday, honey. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. Thank you, Miss T Velocity. I knew somebody in here knew what the hell I was talking about. And you and Miss Netta K did. Thank you, Miss T Velocity. You got what I was saying. Miss Jewel Covey, her channel, that's her channel name. Hey, Pazar. Pazar, I miss you. Just to let you know real quick, I do. I can't wait for you to go live again, Miss Pazar. But I understand you know what you got going on. You got shit going on. Real life you had. But you know you done made an impact when people be big and you and waiting on you to go live. You really have done some good. Don't take off running with your ignorant ass. See, White, that's the reason why I be getting mad at you. Where you going? Hey, Miss Paulette. I try to be. You thought I wouldn't notice that you haven't been live. Cause what the hell wrong with you? Miss Jewel, she's saying type your name out as it's spelled on your YouTube name in your YouTube channel so she can go try to find it right quick. I'll say it again. Your inspiration is mighty powerful and appreciated. Thank you so much, Lacey. You are very encouraging. And sometimes you just don't know. When I watch these replays, I read that, and I may read it at a time where I'm really feeling kind of low, and it really just picks me up. It does. It picks me up. All y'all do. I ain't forgot either, Shawnees. And Shawnice, I'm sorry. Earlier you was speaking to me. I was trying to hurry up so I could get up out of there, girl. You know how it is. I be trying to, baby, when it get close to time to go, I'm ready to go. Well, hey, I'm in somewhere close by there. Welcome to the room. I ain't remind them people that, what's all you think people forgot that you done been lying to us for days about going live and you ain't went? What's wrong with you, girl? Yes, he does. Diz will make you eat. I'm gonna have to back up off of Diz some because I be trying to, because it's the chef in me that wants to compete with Diz and shit. So when he go do some shit, here I am going. I don't even be able to fix a damn meal, and I don't know how long. Go over to Diz channel and fuck around at the grocery store. There it is. There go Miss Jewel Colby. You guys, please subscribe to her channel. Alicia, I ain't think she needed no damn break. Ain't nothing wrong with her. Crazy. That's about it. When am I doing a justice is served? Well, I mean, well, in all fairness, I must say, you know, he did get kind of porn bomb, but I don't feel that way about him so much so. And I'm gonna tell you why, Miss Paulette, because Jay Wilson was that. It wasn't like he was really doing anything. They porn bombed him. And the thing he made the mistake of is not taking that shit down immediately. And that allowed anybody that disliked him to get him. So in his case, I don't feel like justice was served because he really didn't do nothing like that. He don't even be having that kind of interaction on his channel. But according to the YouTube guidelines, he broke a rule. Therefore, justice had to be served. And that's about the best I can give it on that. But he didn't deserve that. He did. Because he was just over there having him a little show, you know, getting his coins up like he liked to do. And somebody came onto his platform and exposed themselves. And he trusted them because it was a known avatar. See, that could lead me to talking about the avatars and shit. All these avatars ain't bad, but some of them have ill will and ill intent. You just got to sift through them and see how they move, and you'll figure it out. And I've learned that when I do drop my link, I don't give a damn who coming up here. I'm gonna cover my screen because you're not gonna get me like that. For one, it's hard to get me when it comes to panels and porn bombing because I don't really like to drop my link. I'm very funny about that. Hey, Sean. Yeah, even the crazy need a relax day, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So in that case, Miss Paulette, although justice was served, I'm not in favor of the judgment because he didn't deserve that. Thank you, Miss T Velocity, for giving me a thumbs up. I was trying to book y'all. Bestie been wondering too. I don't know why you been acting up like you been doing. Hey sister, how you doing with your pretty self? Last call for alcohol. If you got a channel, you got something going on, you want to advertise it, please go ahead and do it. Now, I can tell you with this fish die by the mouth. You got to be careful what you say about people and to people because when you least expect it, karma shows up. See, that's the thing about karma. Karma don't give a fuck about your feelings. She don't have no respect of person, place, or thing. That bitch just here. And we all have met our karma before. Sometimes when you're on these platforms, you need to remember that you have a responsibility to not put certain energies into the atmosphere. I try to put more positive out than negative. Although I will reach around and grab a bitch by her neck and work her out on this YouTube street, but I just don't feel that that should be the substance of my channel. I try to have an informative, real life, real talk type of conversation over here on this channel. I've always tried to do that. I try to give you a little entertainment with some real shit. And if you do feel bad when you walk in, my goal is to make you feel better before I end the live. Even if it's just one person, even if it's one person on the replay, if I am able to say something that gives you a laugh of the day or makes you feel better about whatever it is your circumstance may be, I have completed my job for that day. Well, with that being said, everyone, please drop the purple hearts at this time. Clyde Consciousness has just gone live with Willis Scotty name in the in the title. So if you into that type of shit, please go over there and support Clyde Consciousness, also known as Miss Clydiva. Go support her. Hey, ain't no thing. There's room at the table for us all. And remember, in closing, as always, you do not have to be great to get started, but you have to get started in order to ever be great. And it is that depth of your struggle that will determine the height of your success. Please thumbs up the video on your way out if you did not ring my doorbell on your way in. And I'll see you guys back down here tomorrow for Buckshit Friday Live. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.